Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Conquest Productions 117. My name is Darren, and today I'm doing a collection, I guess, slash room tour. So, we're going to come to our right here. We have some figures that are on my desk. I have a tissue box, because I have extremely bad allergies. This is a Optimus Prime mug that I made in art class my 8th grade year, and now it just holds all my pens and stuff. We come over here. We have a Hudson Hornet, because I love the Hornet. 54 model, that's one of my favorites. But we have the DeLorean from Back to the Future, the 89 Batmobile, an 89 Batman, and the Arkham Knight Batman. Here we have the Star Wars Retro Collection, Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker, and the Retro Collection, Empire Strikes Back Boba Fett. We have the Pursuit of Cobra, Cobra Commander, and the G.I. Joe Retro Collection Grunt. We also have the 86 Hot Rod, holding that up, and the MP-10 Optimus Prime. And if we shift our direction here, we have a studio light that I keep. You can do several different colors, flashbang warning and epilepsy warning. You can do tan, which I can do for a sunset, and a lighter blue, and just turn it off. I love to keep it on. Here we have my camera. So this is my camera. It has a microphone, and it attaches just to my computer right here. The thing I like to do is use my camera, since this thing also has a microphone, my headphone microphone, and my computer microphone. Over here I have a lava lamp, and a place to put all my charging stuff, my phone also. Down here we have some homemade tanks. I remember Nim Productions, we used to watch him a lot, and he made a lot of homemade tanks we'd follow. Right here is the Yellow Park Rise of the Beasts Optimus Prime, And here is a brick we made from actual red clay that we found in our backyard, so yeah. And we're gonna go up high, up. Here is where I keep the Phantom X-19, the newly restored Sky Striker, and the F-18. We're gonna come on down here. We have a model boat. This was an RC boat, but its motor seized, and I basically now use it as a model. We have a C-47, a Japanese Zero. I don't know what type of plane that is, and a Corsair. We also have bullets of guns I've fired, or shells, technically. And in our family, we consider it good luck if you keep every shell that you've fired from a weapon, at least one that you've found. Come down here, we have an American flag, folding hands, because I'm pretty religious. Keep that up. And turtle, tortoise, and some coal. Come down here, we have this thing. This is a steam engine, you just pump it. A lamp, that's just a decoration, and a honey jar. Here we have a diorama of the Nautilus from 20,000 Leagues Under the Seas. That's my favorite book and submarine and movie. And there we have a baseball trophy that I got. My baseball team got it. And we also have a 5K medal that I got. Right here we have a cannon with some of these little painted older Civil War figurines. So yeah. Down here we have some books. We have Book of Extraordinary Facts, Bible, Huckleberry Finn, Art of War, Sherlock Holmes, Another Sherlock Holmes, Treasure Island, Hail Hazardous Tales, and some movies. Down here we have a USS Kitty Hawk model that I built. This thing, I bought it like probably 4 or 3 years ago, and just didn't finish building it till this year. We have F-14s, because I love the F-14, and a 1954 Hudson Hornet that made into a Bond car. So yeah. Now we're going to shift our direction up here. I have each of these things labeled. That's also the air conditioner that you usually hear in the background. But here we have the Star Wars collection with the X-Wing as my centerpiece. We have my vintage or older Star Wars toys, so I would have the figures, but I would use these as the vehicles and would play pretend. Then we have all my custom clone troopers and a custom droid. And moving over to G.I. Joe, I like to display the 6-inch scale because I really like the 6-inch. They look good, they pose very good, and I just like them. Scarlet, getting her to hold that gun was just pain. So yeah. And we have the shark as the display case. Don't worry, the shark thing is in production, or at least script writing, so yeah. Here we have a tiny little Batmobile based off the comics, because if you couldn't tell, I love Batman. I like Batman. And on here we have the biggest collection, which is my Transformers collection. Just gonna get an outlier of this. Oh yeah. Let's zoom in on some of these guys. Here's the first row, which goes to the tiny guys. So we have Soundwave, a G1 reissue Bumblebee, Ravage, and the movie Jazz. This row is dedicated to my Optimus Primes. Here's my first one, my second one. That's my third. I donated my fourth one, so 5th, 6th, and 7th. I actually owned a lot more. Here we have Studio Series 86 Bumblebee. Here we have a Thundercracker that's based from Dark of the Moon. Here's G1 Starscream that I reviewed, and the Transformers Earthrise Starscream and Earthrise Megatron, and the Studio Series... Oh boy, I'm losing my breath over here. 2007 Megatron. Here we have the Galvatron, which is my first review. I have a Cyclonus, Sideswipe, and Wheeljack. Oh boy, this is tough. Sorry guys. Anyway, here we have my Waspinator and Dinobot. I really like Dinobot. He was a pretty cool character. Then we're going to shift our way past these guitars and onto my original Sky Striker thing that I used in a chess club award. And ask. Up here we have, so I got a Indiana Jones Grail Diary, and it came with maps and stuff. So I have Venice, Italy, and the European Japanese Empire. So yeah. So that's basically it. That is my room/collection tour. Please make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.